come down. Court is calling 2021 CR 4194 and 2020 CR 5581, State of Texas versus Danny Acosta. Do I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Debbie Cruz on behalf of the state, Your Honor.
Megan Enriquez and John Kings on behalf of Danny Acosta.
And are you Mr. Acosta?
Yes.
Mr. Acosta, in each of these cause numbers, I'm going to show you what's entitled.
Whoa, that intro got awkward real fast. But let's be clear, this isn't just courtroom drama. This is 2 felony cases for Daniel Acosta, one for evading arrest, the other for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Buckle in, things are about to escalate.
Motion to enter adjudication of guilt and revoke community supervision. And also First Amendment motion to enter adjudication of guilt and revoke community supervision. Did you review those documents with your attorney? Did you understand them?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Are you the same Danny Acosta who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2020 CR 5581 for the offense of evading arrest, detention, second or more on December 2nd, 2021 for a period of 10 years? Is that you? Are you the same Danny Acosta who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2021 CR 4194 for the offense of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon on December 2nd, 2021 for a period of 10 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. State, are you proceeding on the same allegation in each motion?
Your Honor, we are proceeding on the motion to enter adjudication of guilt on 2021 CR 4194.
The same motion, the same allegations?
And no, Your Honor, we're going to proceed on violating of condition number 1. Honor about the
Well, no. My question is, for each motion, are you doing the same violation?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Any objection to the state reading the allegations once and Mr. Acosta answering to both of those allegations in each of the motions?
No, Your Honor, no objection to that.
All right. So state, you may proceed.
Your Honor, the defendant violated condition number 1 on or about the 24th day of October 2022. In Bear County, Texas, the defendant, Danny Acosta, committed the offense of possession of a controlled substance in violation of condition number 1.
All right. In each of the motions to revoke, how do you plead to that allegation?
Sure, ma'am.
State?
Your Honor, at this time, we'll waive the remainder of the allegations alleged in the motion to adjudicate guilt.
Asterisk. So Acosta pleads true to violating probation, and that unlocks some serious consequences. In Texas, that means the judge can revoke his deferred adjudication and sentence him to up to 20 years behind bars. And this ain't Monopoly. There's no get out of jail free card.
Any objections to the state's waivers?
No objection, Your Honor. That was our understanding.
All right, Mr. Acosta, did you understand by pleading true to violation condition number 1 and cause number 2020 CR, just 1 second, 2021 CR 4191, the court could find it true, grant the motion, and sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to that violation?
Due to my drug habit, yes.
No. I want you to listen to my question. I only answer.
I'm sorry, true.
All right. That's okay. Then the court will find that true. And then in cause number And cause number 2021 CR 4194. Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 1, the court could find it true, grant the motion, and sentence you up to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine? Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 1 and 2021 CR 4194?
Yes, sir.
All right, then the court will find violation of condition number 1 true in that cause number. And I'm sorry, I think that I have made I may have made a mistake. Just one second.
That means he has to get out of jail.
True, grant the motion and sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine.
Yes, Your Honor.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so in that cause number as well, the court will find violation of condition number 1 true. Is there an agreement?
No, Your Honor, there is no agreement.
All right, state. And cause number 2020 CR 5581, what are you requesting?
Your Honor, we are requesting the maximum, Your Honor, 10 years TDC.
All right, and in cause number 2021 CR 4194, what are you requesting, state?
We're also requesting the maximum, Your Honor, 20 years TDC.
All right. Are there any witnesses for either side?
I'd like to call my client as a witness, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, if you could raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
This moment right here, powerful Acostas under oath, facing the system, and for the first time, we get a glimpse into the real story. Childhood trauma, heroin at 11, and a lifelong addiction battle. Makes you wonder, is this justice or a cry for redemption?
Daniel Acosta,
Danny, how old are you?
38,
And where did you grow up?
near the county,
What part of town?
the south side, southern side.
And we're asking the judge to get you treatment, correct, for your substance abuse?
For my relapse.
Okay, we're going to tell the judge about the substance abuse issues that you've been struggling with for years. What was the first time you used drugs? What age?
It's like 11.
11 years old? Okay. And have you used drugs on and off since you were 11 years old?
Repeated.
And have you ever been to any sort of inpatient treatment?
No.
Have you ever tried to address these issues?
Yes, I tried to ask help for help, but they kept getting us to prison. I guess he wasn't doing anything.
And what drugs have you been struggling with? What was the first drug you used when you were 11? Okay.
Heroin.
When you were 11 years old?
I started with heroin, and I skipped marijuana.
Okay. So what, is it been heroin the whole time since you were 11 or other drugs as well?
Crack, meth, all of the above, really. I started
Anything you can kind of get your hands on and used?
My dad was in prison and my mom was working 2 jobs, so I stayed in the streets.
Did you finish high school?
I got my GED.
And do you have children now of your own?
10-year-old daughter.
Here's a key turning point. Acosta's motivation isn't just survival, it's his kids. He's begging not for leniency, but for rehab. If you were the judge, would you give him that second chance?
18-year-old sons.
And are they
drug-free, by the way?
good? I'm happy to hear that. Are they your motivation to try to get clean for the first time since you were 11 years old?
My daughter. I didn't want her to see me going through withdrawals.
So what are you asking the judge to do? You know that it's a big ask, but tell her, what are you asking her to do and why?
I'm asking her to help me get off this heroin. Maybe redeem myself for my family. To show the courtroom that I can be successful. Not fall into that trap of drug again.
And not only are you willing to go to an inpatient
I
rehab,
can prove to the judge that I could finish this and do it right.
then you'd still be on probation until 2031.
This isn't just a plea for treatment. It's a man trying to redefine his identity. From addict to father, from felon to fighter. And in courtroom stories like this, the line between punishment and healing is razor thin.
You're going to do what you need to do on probation?
I know I can. I had relapse. It was a big mistake, and I accept it. I accept it. The mistake is just, I do need help. That relapse could have led to worse than that. And that's why I'm asking. Give me the help that I never got. Was able to get.
Is there anything else that you want to tell the judge before she makes her decision?
Well, I want to finish my probation to show her that I'm not a
Final gut punch. Acosta says he never ran, never ducked his probation until one relapse knocked it all down. It's raw, it's real, and now it's all in the judge's hands. What do you think the sentence should be?
low life, I take genuine life.
Oh, I don't think of anybody as low life. I think that this courtroom is filled with people who've made bad decisions
That's
and made
true.
bad choices, but I see everyone as a human being.
Well, I'm just tired of people seeing me as a low life. Even after the mistakes I made, I'm willing to I would like to redeem myself first. And I took that oath to finish the probation when you first gave it to me. I took it seriously and I did it straight until I relapsed. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. I did it all the way straight. Going to paying classes, the one that time. I never try to run during my probation and say, wow, you actually came to report it? Because usually when I come out, nobody comes. And I told them, no, well, I'm trying to go to Miss Boyd really